You are the cosmos. For eternity, well, you were all there, yet empty. Until suddenly, a human spirit sparks into existence, a chaotic force full of life and creativity. But with no place to manifest, humanity could not fulfill its ambitions. But were they to flourish, how many different futures may be waiting for them? A new planet! You create a new planet to house humanity's dreams. And whether their dreams come true or not, you can always start a new humanity. I think we should do the tutorial, because I did play the original, but my god, that was a long time ago. To help humanity, you must raise prosperity. The more you have, the more impressive the planet, and you'll add to the cosmos. To your cosmos. Okay, I can read. I swear. Nomads and biomes. The only way to raise prosperity is by helping the humans grow. To do that, you need a biome, and to settle a nomad in it, and make the biome nice and big to have people. To give people the chance to grow. I'm having a hard time reading today. To give people the chance to grow. Like biome creation. Oop, terraform planet. Well, stuff's popping up behind my camera. I'm going to be periodically moving the camera around until I find a good spot. And if I'm covering stuff, please tell me, and then I will adjust camera accordingly. When's it getting released? This demo is going to be public in a few days when the strategy fest starts. I think that's like tomorrow or the day after that the demo goes public. As for release date, I don't think there's an announced release date yet. Create a taiga biome. Okay, so I'm no longer covering the tooltips. Taiga biomes offer a tiny format of text. Taiga biomes offer a rich source of timber and fresh water and balance the ecosystem by ensuring growth of new vegetation to replace harvested trees. At least 8 patches wide. Let's try this again. Terraform, taiga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I just remember the original Reus just being super duper duper charming. Next, we'll tell this nomad to settle and call the city and select the call nomad ability. Doink. Okay, so where do I put this? Choose which little icon to put it. Doink. An empty slot. It is outside of any city borders, so humans cannot yet use resources you place. Call Scholar. Did I do that correctly? Assuming... There we go. We have Needleford. The nomads have settled and are clearing 3 patches to prepare their city. Click the city, yes. It's a little bit tricky to figure out how to get rid of these sometimes. Yeah. Notice the bottom stats of the population, technology, and wealth are all 1. And notice the prosperity, which the sum of these stats. The city uses natural bounties from nature to grow. Curio is turned into technology, food is turned into population, and valuables are turned into wealth. All these combine to determine the city's prosperity. I like the giant enemy crab in the background. Just gotta throw that out. To make your city grow, you will need biotica. A bioticum is something that you place in nature. It can be one of these types, an animal, a plant, or a rock. Geode. Every giant can only make 1 type of biotica, and we're going to help this village with rabbits, an animal which gives the city food to raise their population. Select the ocean giant. Everybody's favorite giant. You're about to place your first biotica, however, it matters where you place these biotica, specifically. Also, humans can only use biotica that are inside of their borders. These patches are between the watchtower. Okay. Can't be inside the 3 dents in the city. In the middle. Rabbits and stoats, which give wealth. Okay, so stoats give wealth and rabbits give food. Notice how Eon has passed and how the food goes into the city. I mean, I didn't, but okay. If anything, I think this is just way more colorful than the original, which I'm not complaining about. I think saying that games look mobile gamey is a kind of a farce. I think this style is kind of adorable. On the city to inspect its growth. Okay, so food went up. Notice in the bottom that food is increased from 10 to 15, but still not enough to rise the population to 2. The rabbit gave a bit of food, but not too much. Often biotica need symbiosis to really start working, so now it's going to tell me to make the stoat, right? The bioticum will tell you if there's any symbiosis triggered for a higher yield. Often includes being adjacent to something specific. Make a bountiful combos, or maybe the stoat like drops the rabbit population. Make a bountiful combos by unlocking and placing the right biotica together in order to reach high prosperity. And let's inspect the burrow of the rabbit and try and trigger it. I will say, I don't like the way they're highlighting stuff for the tutorial. It's a bit annoying. I like that you say that it looks mobile gamey and use that as a negative and then state that it would be really good as a mobile game. That's just funny to me. If it's near a geo, okay. Uh-oh. Found a problem. Can I drop this down now? Or am I just F'd out of that? Can you go away? Select the biotica ability and create geo. I wonder if I'm just stuck behind that now. Oh, there we go. Drop down. So it just needs any geo. Okay, well, you're a rock. Yeah, everything about this game looks way prettier than the first one, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when I start adding different biomes in. Okay, so rabbit gonna generate more food now. Notice in the bottom that the food has increased to raise the population to 2. Cool. Requests. Sometimes humans will come up with little requests for their cities. If you help them, they will assuredly inspire you with their dreams and ideas. And they can be a bit shy, so keep your eyes out to find them. Has a giant friggin' exclamation point on a banner. Ranger. This ranger has vowed to take care of nature's animals, and they want to see more animals thrive in their environment, except request. So I need to make a new type of animal. So I guess that would mean we should select you and make a stoat. Human is happy that their request is fulfilled. I don't think I've ever played a god game that doesn't have some sort of funny way of referencing the people. It's always like meeples, peeps, sims, you know, like they never like just call them people. With the inspiration you gained, you can upgrade one of your biomes. For this tutorial, you need to upgrade. We advise you upgrade the taiga. Apex Biotica. Apex Biotica is my favorite Apex Legends legend. When you upgrade your biome, you can pick a new Apex Bioticum. There's a lot of terms in this. I'm glad I put the tutorial. From the 3 random options, these Biotica are centerpieces of a biome. These Apex also unlock a set of cohort Biotica to support it. I can't remember what Black and White called them. Were they humans and... I think you mean pruny humans. Just like your name, Ben. As a pruny human. Got an inspiration from the ranger. Click here to use it. Inspired by human creativity, the giants have ideas for new biotica. Select the biome for which you want to draft new biotica. Draft biotica. Granite, copper, or larynx. Well done. Let's use all our knowledge to help this little village grow further. The swamp giant will also awaken if you create plants as well. You know, to me, did anybody here play Godhood? Which was another game this studio made that I think a lot of people bounced off of and didn't particularly like, myself included. This kind of feels like they took the art style from Reus and blended it with that art style. Because, like, I don't like that I can't move the screen while I'm paused. These little duders look very similar to the characters in Godhood, more so than this one. Okay, so what do we need currently? Technology. Order Explorer. Let's see, what can I do to increase technology? So if it's adjacent to 1 to 2 unique geobiotica, then we get technology, if I'm not mistaken. That's not hard. Everything is better than Goddess. They gain technology from that, which pushes that up to 2. Adjacent to a geo. Running out of space. I could put another rock over here, I think. I could put a granite block in here, which is one of those ones that I just unlocked. It wants to be adjacent to a geo, which plop you down there. Go over to the plant guy. I'm gonna place blackberry there. This increases the town a little bit. I really like the designs. I don't know, to me, like, I think it's very pretty looking. But I don't know, if you've played a lot of a game and you're used to a game looking a certain way, like, I understand. We leveled them up to 10, and we've made it to the end of the tutorial. Congratulations, you now know some of the most important concepts of Reus 2, how to help cities grow with biotica, and how to make symbiotic biomes, and how to unlock new biotica. When you create a new planet, the game won't end when you reach a goal. An eon will pass until the next era arrives. What the next era will be will depend on what the era feats you've completed. Yep. Different people will also start different projects, and the little humans have their preferences after all, and keep an eye out for special buildings or people to see what their ambitions are. By playing the game, you might discover new routes through history and unlock new turning points for humanity. Who knows where the little humans will end up, depending on what you give them. Note, this demo only has a fraction of the content. Thanks, game. After your final era passes, you can look back and see what history you and your humans have written. All right. Looks like we have 2 separate little groups, I think. So, we have to terraform the planet. Let's try a desert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Settle nomad tribe. Call the traveler here. I'm also going to go over to here. Let's settle the other tribe over on this side. So we're gonna have a desert tribe. Allegedly bad for your health. I mean, have you tried? How do you know? All right, so we're calling them over there, and we're calling these lads over here. So now let's just poke around and see what we can do. Animal booster. This empty has a power node on it. Biotica will yield increased resources and animal booster until the year is plus 50% for animal. Okay. You. So the desert duders. I want to create a new biome. Make red stone right there. This is increasing their food output, and I'm assuming... I like how they get all excited. Look at these little dudes. Oh, hey, this person's got a demand. What do you want? Ranger. This ranger has vowed to take care of nature's animals, and they want to see more animals thrive in their environment. Yeah, same, Ragswolf. Or I remember liking it. It was just so long ago. A sand cat. Ooh, it's a predator. I'll accept that request. We have desert kitties. I can now collect the inspiration. Although I think I'm gonna need to actually like terraform this area a little more. Terraform the planet. Let's add a little bit more onto this. Start building in here. You're all food and veggies. Not enough biodiversity to place this. Okay, so I need rocks. Rocks. Heat, stone, agate. We'll do agate. Now let's see if I can place those bunnies. Sometimes I end up in menus and I'm not sure how I got into them. Let's see what we can do over here, because they need just a chunk more prosperity. But how you doing today, Rags? How's your prep for the weekend going? Adjacent Bionicum. Place at least one Bionica with a base valuables. So it needs to produce money. There's a unique geobiotica in this biome. Produces a bunch of... That is a lot. Desert salt. That just gives a little bit of everything. Oh, that's interesting. So if there's a big empty area... There's at least 2 empty spots next to it. Let's go for desert salt. That seems kind of fun. Because I don't have anything over here, so I can, like, terraform, add another tile of desert, and place salt there. Reach Barren. Barren is a specific thing? Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to place a bunch of salt cracks, or mud cracks. There we go. Gonna give them a bunch of everything. I have a city with 12 and 6. As the giants slumber, ages go by and humanity succumbs to their greed. Until a turning point makes them call on you once more. So I can either move into the Classic Era or the Monument Age. Humanity advances into the next era, but not with a particular inspiration or goal in mind. A new opportunity for you to steer them one way or another, or the Monument Age, which is locked. It'll be available in the full version, so I guess we move into the Classic Era. That is a very, very, very low resolution icon. Look at them all. They all look so happy. Jumping up and down. They're gonna go over here and they're gonna do something. We go explore the borders. Any requests over here? Nope, but we do have a new tribe. We have Amazons. Terraform the planet! I can't create Savannah yet. I guess I make more of this. It's weird not having oceans. Yeah, I can't expand planets yet. That's not available in this version of the game. That's the thing I was looking for. Is the full game out? No, the full game is not out. It doesn't even have a release date. This is a preview of the demo, which is going to be public soon, TM. Okay, so we've got more explorers, then now we have Darkwood, Big Groove in this. We need to work on this one. These guys need some assistance. Okay, so the demo this demo is going to be released on the 28th, in 3 days. They got that. Agate. So if I place stuff in here, it's going to help both these towns, which is what I'm going to aim for. Let's see if I can add some sort of food. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So Boglands and Expand Planets are two things that are not available in this demo. Create new Bioticum. Ramen Tree. Plus 10 technology if an animal is adjacent. Oh, I see. I had the wrong one up. Need to unpause the game. Near a geo. Do that. Also gonna place that. Heat, if adjacent to at least one element and one undergrowth bioticum. I can throw peat into there. Let's close back out of this menu. Okay, so you down here. What can I do for you? Adjacent to an empty spot. I need to leave one there empty. Quartz gem. I could actually just put 2 of these here, and they technically are still adjacent to an empty slot. Leave that one open and then do stuff here. There's a plant by, then they... Okay, so that needs to be in city territory. I'm gonna place you here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. shrub could be next to the redstone stuff. Yep. That is correct. Let's try that. I mean, I've got these 2 redstones here. And this is a food booster. Biotica with food will yield extra, so I don't actually know if I want to do that. Because I need... Well, I mean, I could put that there. So I could just plop, like, a tile of ocean. Let's do 2 tiles of ocean right there in the middle. Just to see what I can do with that. Or a river. Cool. See an enemy. It looks more like a river than an ocean, but... Yeah, I think I want to put a food booster there, actually. An olive tree. 2 unique predator biotica. So I could put the olive tree here. Sandcat. Neither of these. Okay, so I could put a sandcat up here. Which is a predator. Also, you have a request. Forester. Interested in growing Aruba in the ecosystem, this forester wants to see even more trees around their hometown. It's a plant booster. Why do I always end up on the plant, like, on the what's it called? Creating new biome button. Are you over there? I mean, there will be more opportunities, right? Got a B rank. Welp. As the giants slumber, ages go by, and humanity succumbs to their greed, until a turning point makes them call to you once more. Now we've completed the demo. What are these giants doing? Restarting the demo is what they're doing, because I want to try it again. This demo is only a fraction of the content of the full game. In the full game, you can expect more features like... You'll create a cosmos full of planets, every one of them with a different journey. Find the outcomes for humanity and unlock possibilities of creation. Play with different giants. That is terrifying. And biomes like Savannah, each with their unique biotica, and combine the various people you find and lead them through an exciting history. Not everybody has the time and funds to, commit to staying in Seattle for pretty much just 5 days, right, Orange? Like, if I didn't have a friend whose sofa I could crash on, I wouldn't be able to afford to do it. Or I would have to bunk with, like, 5 people. It's not cheap to go to PAX. So if people generally say that they can't go, just